Well, thank you for the roses, guys. Hey. How are you guys tonight? Well, damn, you're sending me a couple dozen there. I appreciate you. For anyone just joining, be sure to follow me if you have not. I am typically on here 7 days a week doing live readings. So trying to get 100 followers tonight and make it to that 7,000 point, guys. For those of you, hi, Mandy. Hey, Kathy. For those of you just joining, my first person is going to get 2 questions. I did take more medication tonight, just so everybody knows. For the nose, for the cold, still feeling a little shitty, but definitely feeling better than yesterday. So hopefully I can hang for a while. So Fran, you got my first spot tonight. So with that, Fran, you get 2 questions, not just 1. So Fran, if you'll go ahead and put your questions in the comments, sweetie, you get 2 of them. And we're going to go ahead and get started with you. For anyone else, if you are going to send through a donation, please be sure to put your questions into the Q&A tonight, guys. Put the questions in the Q&A so I do not have to look for them. Oops. There we go. And anybody new? I don't like seeing it at the bottom there.
Yeah, but it's so we don't have to...
Mandy said she sent... Yes, yeah. Mandy, I have those, sweetie. So I will put you on the list right now. Fran's going to be ×2. And then Mandy's got 3. Did you have 3, Mandy? I don't remember. Anyway. Yeah, so Fran, first question is, when will you find your person? And then let me know your second question, sweetie. Guys, moderators, watch for that second one. And tonight, guys, be sure to put your questions in the Q&A as soon as you send through your $15 donation. That way we don't have to wait. And then after you send through your donation, please watch for your name as well, because I will make sure you're here before moving forward with your reading. However, if there's delay in the comments, that sometimes slows us down. But all right, Fran, sweetheart, let me see. Let me see. Hey, Allie girl. All right. And Michelle, you are on the list, sweetie, after Mandy and Fran. So Fran, your first one, honey, we are looking to see when you will find your person. Anyone just joining, please feel free to follow me. Guys, all my regulars, especially if you have not shared this, please do share. We got to try to get, I'm trying to get to 1,000 tonight. That's my goal. All we need is 100 and some odd followers and we'll be there. So, all right, Fran, hon, this is yours. When are you going to meet that special person, girl? Let me see. Let me see. So, Fran, working against things. We got to let the past go first. That's what I'm seeing with that. And it does not mean that you're still involved with somebody. We can see this if there's some healing that needs to be done in order for you to move forward. And, girl, you are a damn hermit. How are you going to meet your person? They're going to jump through your window or fall at your doorstep. I don't know, but this tells me you got to put yourself out there a little bit, Fran. You're kind of bottling up, keeping to yourself a bit. And it does show you have fears or concerns related to previous situations, in a situation where maybe there was some deceit or hidden agenda, or things didn't go as you planned for them to go. But girl, I see new beginnings. It does show in the meantime the Queen of Cups focusing on you. Make sure you are getting your energy right so you attract the right matching energy, girl. I'm seeing temporary separation in your hopes or fears, so that may be somebody that maybe you're hoping would come back, or sometimes we see that too if you have fear of loss as well. But girl, it always comes when we are not expecting, so that is a good thing. I am seeing an unexpected opportunity and meeting here, and I am a current energy reader, girl, so that means it will be somebody you meet this upcoming year. I do feel it's a ways out, and that is because you have some shit to let go of. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. That was your first one. Now on to your second. Do we have our second question, guys? Anyone just joining, please, please, please follow me if you have not. I'm assuming we're on the For You page, but if somebody wouldn't mind letting me know that, I would appreciate that as well. But I am on here 7 nights a week, guys. 7 nights a week doing live readings. So if you would please follow me, I would appreciate it.
The second one is general reading, what Spirit wants me to know.
Okay, General, what does Spirit want you to know? Let's see, sweetie. Let's see, Fran. similar to the one I did when I usually try to record a video before I go live. I don't always have time, but today I did. And it was a general message from the universe. So, Fran, I see you need some balance, girl. When I see this, it just means you're putting a lot of your focus and energy into other things. And you just got to kind of even things out, right? You may have too much going into finances or too much going into, well, we know it's not relationship because we saw that Hermit card, girl. But I'm seeing a situation that the spirit is encouraging you not to get involved with. I don't know if this is family or who this is, but it's a situation that you need to step back and observe. Do not involve yourself. It's too much stress. So I see a period of stress needed too, or relaxation, not stress, not a period of stress. That's crazy. That's the cold medicine talking, guys. Anyway, I see a period of relaxation needed. Too much stress and anxiety, girl. And right now, the universe is definitely wanting you to change your thought process because it looks like you're almost expecting things to go wrong or a little focused on the negative for some reason. I'm seeing the Ten of Cups come in. That is a beautiful card. That is a positive relationship. That's one of my favorite cards in regards to relationship, hon, and it's showing up about 6 months out. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetie. The list is filling, guys. If you want to get on, good idea to send through your donation now. Mandy girl, you are up. Do we have Mandy's questions? Guys, be sure to put your questions in the Q&A tonight, not the comments if you would. It's much easier for me to find them there. So, hey, Jasmine.
Mandy's, it said, for what was I past life reading on past dog, Sassy? I don't know. I told her that we had it with the Cash App payment, but you might need clarification with those.
Mandy girl, I need clarification. What you asking me? Check out your question you sent me. I'm a little bit confused. Is it you questioning a past life connection, like how were you previously connected with your dog that has passed? Or is this a past life reading you want, and then you also want a reading in regards to your dog that's passed? Like, I'm not sure, girl. You let me know. My past life. Got you, girl. And then you want to know messages from your dog. What's your puppy's name? What is the puppy's name that's passed?
Is it Sassy? Because it said...
Was it Sassy?
Reading
okay.
on past dog, Sassy. But what's her third one? She'll have to let you
Well,
know.
thank you. No, I've got a girl. Her name's Melissa in Michigan here. She does my hair, and she's amazing. Sassy has to say. She passed in July. Well, let me see first what Sassy has to say, girl. Let's see. After Mandy will be Michelle, then Lauren, then Melissa. Hey, Melissa. Then Jasmine, then Alana. Big one here, Mandy girl. You did all that you could do is what I'm seeing. This shows you giving and giving, and it wasn't going to change the end result, if that makes sense. I'm seeing you have a lot of fear or anxiety that prevented you from letting your dog go or preventing you from healing from or moving forward from this loss. And the puppers is with a male. That almost makes me wonder if it's your boy. That would be awesome, right? Oh, it is, honey. Difficulty with a child. Yes. Oh, so that's perfect. Yes, it was an unexpected loss of a child. So your child is with your puppers now. We love this. And I do feel that the closeness with this dog was literally your child as well. I'm feeling like you definitely have some inner strength to rely on, but you still have some healing to do in regards to this passing. And that is the message. The message is showing, wanting you to overcome difficulty with the world, needing for you to know that he is indeed with your son, and also you have enough strength to move forward from this. So hopefully that one made sense, girl. Aw, I love the fact, just love. Hey, Trace. I love that the puppers is with your baby. That like melted my heart. I could cry on that. So now we're going to do a past life, Mandy, and just see kind of what happened with you, past life connection. So this is crazy. It's like something in a medical profession, like medicine man, that sort of thing. That's where I'm seeing you were connected. And that may be why you are not complete or whole doing the profession you're doing now, Mandy, because you are meant more to be a healer. That's what I'm seeing in your previous lifetime. I do see that you passed early. I feel like you had an unexpected passing or an unexpected death. There was no explanation because it still shows there was no closure in regards to that. Now, for some reason, and a lot of times this happens, we experience things in past lifetimes which cause then, you know, unnecessary worries or fears or concern here in previous lifetime. But it shows this unexpected passing in your previous lifetime has now given you worry or unnecessary worry or fears in regards to either passing or early passing, whether it's for yourself or for children in this lifetime as well. So hopefully that makes sense. I do feel like you were definitely a healer. You healed many people. I'm feeling like, I don't know, for some reason I'm feeling alone, though. I don't feel like you necessarily had a partner in this previous lifetime. I feel like there was a separation that had occurred, whether you lost that partner before you passed yourself or if you had actually just separated for other reasons. But it's interesting to see, because I do feel that that's why you're not complete here and now with what you're doing, because you're not really matching that previous connection with the previous lifetime. You're supposed to be a healer, girl. That's what this shows. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart.
So her last one, she said, and reading on Shabu, my dog now. I think that's what it is.
Is that the new puppers? Is that my grand
I
dog?
don't think that's the same
Or is this the
name.
other dog?
It's
No, it's not the grand dog, because that's Rodeo. So this is your other dog. You just want to know how your other dog is, Mandy? Just a general, hun? Hey, Savannah. We'll check on the first dog. That's your second now, honey? You're talking about your dog you have now? The one that I was tagged in the picture of? Is that which one that is? Like, is this dog here with you, Mandy girl, or is the dog passed? I guess that's what I should be asking you. That's the one in the picture. Okay. That's what I was thinking. But I wanted to make sure. Let me see, girl. I don't know if he's acting out right now. If not, he may be. It shows him needing a little more attention for some reason. And he's very perceptive of things in regards to, he's a healer too. So this spell is meant to help you heal, okay? And he also does feel the need to defend you. So if there's any chaos or anything that goes on around you, I'm seeing that he's very protective over you. I do see he picks up on, yeah, when you pretend things are fine with the Queen of Wands, he knows that's not the case. And there's fears related to partnership for some reason, girls. So I don't know if he's close with your partner or if there's like jealousy, because fears could be jealousy as well. Like maybe he doesn't like your partner with you or whatever the case may be. But this is your soul dog, girl. He was meant for you. I can see that, girl. Definitely see that. All right, that was Miss Mandy now. Thank you, Mandy. I appreciate you, girl. Michelle, you are up, honey. Let me know you're here. After Michelle will be Lauren, then Melissa, then Jasmine, then Elena, then Mike, then Paige, then Tracy. Everybody wants a past life reading now, huh? I gave one. We all got to have one. Love it. Yes, Mandy, you'll have to. Did anyone see? Did we even get on the For You page? If we did, we died out fast. Maybe we don't have enough shares to be on there. If anyone sees this on the For You page, please let me know. Oh, Mandy, that's crazy. Anyone sees this on the For You page, let me know. I'm curious to know whether or not we're on there. It looks a little slow in here tonight to actually be on there, but we shall see. So if you, oh, it was. All right. Thank you, Mama Bear. I appreciate you, sweetie. All right. So Michelle, has anyone seen Michelle? All right. I see you, girl. What's Michelle's question? Oh, times 2.
She put, I only received one from her. I'm not. It was through
Michelle, are you sending a second payment through, sweetheart? Because Bree's telling me that she's only got one. So I don't know if there's an error here. Because I think I have you down for 2 questions. Is that right, hun? After Michelle, Lauren, you will be on deck, sweetheart. Hey, Melissa, girl. Daryl, sweetie, if you want to send money through, you click on my bio upper left hand, and then there'll be a link tree. You press on link tree, and it takes you to all my payment information. $15 donation if you'd like to do a spread, and I can do multiple spreads. It's just $15 for each spread that you want to do. No, I don't, Janine. Maybe someday I should take the time to do that. I probably will one day, but my story's a crazy one. I'm actually writing a book, and if I ever get that done, I'll let you guys know too, but one thing at a time.
So did you hear back from her?
I saw Michelle, but I'm still waiting to see what's going on with if she's wanting to do 2. Michelle, hun, I don't know if we're not getting your comments. You could always comment in the Q&A as well, but Bree's telling me she has 2 questions for you, but only 1 donation, so I need to see which question you want to do, unless you plan to send another donation through, hun, whatever you want to do. Allie, I have no time to sleep. That's why I'm sick right now. I was just telling my daughter that I'm run down. I know that's what it is, because I don't get sick.
Yeah, her second came.
It went through, Michelle. We got it, girl. All right, so what's Michelle's first question? Guys, if you have not followed me, please be sure to do so. I'm on here typically 7 nights a week doing lives starting at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time or around there.
General for the week.
General for the week, Michelle. Let's see, sweetie. Moving out of rocky waters into calmer ones. We like that, Michelle. Now, it does show some indecision involving something and perhaps a new change, new start, new beginning you're going to make. Shows a miserly male that affects matters with you. So this is just somebody who's a little bit difficult. And something where there's been a lot of delay and it's kind of weighing on your mind. And it does look like things are going to move forward following this delay, hon. Oh, hold on. I got to decline that. And I'm just seeing boredom, emotional discontentment. Like, we got to change this week up, girl. What is going on? The 8 of Cups is showing an abandonment card. So that can be if you're going to make a move for yourself or a change, or if you yourself are going to feel abandoned by somebody this coming week. Good time for changes, however, hon, because the Wheel of Fortune's present. So any new starts you make or anything you change within the week that you would not normally do, you will see positive outcome with. Now, I do see hopes or fears, something regarding the Justice card, so that's something involving either court matters or something, anything with legal documents, honestly, sometimes purchases, sales, things like that. But I'm definitely seeing the Death card, which brings ending of struggle. So transformation, new beginnings, and whatever difficulty you are facing this upcoming week will be positive. And what is Michelle's second?
What happened to me in past life?
Oh, we are doing a past life, Michelle. Let's see, sweetie. So you were definitely more of like a prophet or somebody where people came to you for advice is what I'm seeing, hon, which could definitely be carries over into this lifetime, right? So you're probably empathic, where everybody trusts and values your opinion for sure. I see, interesting enough, somebody from around you now, a soulmate connection that's actually showing up in this past life reading as a previous partner. So there's somebody that you are either currently involved with or have been involved with previously that was a soulmate connection. It was literally from the previous lifetime that I'm connecting with here. I do see that you traveled, a lot of travel and a lot of teaching. So that may be why I'm picking up on, people coming to you for your advice. I do feel like you were a learner as well. I totally think this is a prophecy or something, because I'm seeing that you continued to educate yourself as well while you were off traveling and teaching. Now, I do feel like now that you feel a little bit stuck in this lifetime and feeling like purpose, maybe you're not meant to be where you're supposed to be, or you're supposed to be doing something more, and connecting with this is, I think it's because of all the travel and all the exploration and everything you did in previous lifetime, that where you're at now, it's just not quite enough. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. All right. I am not sure if I'm going to do the Rock Your World in Grand Rapids, hun. I know they're coming to Marysville in May. I'm doing that one, and I think there's one in Lapeer I'm going to do, but I haven't decided on Grand Rapids yet because it's a 2-day, so I'm uncertain. I'm going to be going to Grand Rapids in May to do a birthday party, a surprise birthday party. Oh, and hopefully she's not on here right now. But anyway, we can't share this live. And so I'm going to be taking a couple days down there. So I don't know if that's something that's a possibility or not. It depends. I don't know how the party's going to go. So anyway,
She jumps in.
Lauren, actually, well, she mentioned to me that she was going to get my PayPal from her. So I'm thinking, did she tell her about it then? Because why would she ask for my PayPal? Lauren, are you here, girl? Well, I would love to see you too if I do go. I mean, I'd like to, but my schedule is so crazy, I just don't know.
Did you mention again putting the question?
Pamela, the list right now, there's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8 people ahead of you, hon. What's all the crossed off ones? Oh, that was the further down. Gotcha.
Times 2, but I
gotcha. Please be sure to put questions in the Q&A tonight, guys. That makes things go a lot faster for us. That's the only way I'm going to be able to get through, the 50, 70 readings I do on here, is if we have our questions in the Q&A and everybody watches for me to call your name, because typically before I start a reading, I'll let you know the next couple people in line so you guys can be ready to let me know you're here. I know sometimes the comments do lag, and I'm looking for Lauren now. Lauren, sweetie, are you here? Anyone just joining, if you have not followed me, please do so. Everybody get your friends to follow me. I only need 100 more and we're at 7,000. Follow, follow, follow. Lauren's here. Do I have Lauren's question?
Separated from a 14-year marriage. Should I stay?
Let's see what you should do in regards to this marriage, Lauren. What is in your best interest, sweetie? First of all, girl, you give too damn much in this marriage. This tells me you were the giver. You're always taking care of everything. You're always doing everything, but you didn't get back what you gave, girl. Michelle, thank you, sweetheart. I'm seeing financial worry or concern. Right now, the Queen of Cups is coming out, and that is saying do what is best for you. Focus on you and how you feel, and don't worry about anybody else. I do see mental clarity needed, so this is not a decision you should be making overnight. It is showing you to take your time in regards to this, really thinking things through, girl. I do also see needing to observe, so I don't know if he's trying to reconcile things, because I see a good news bear. Typically that could be making promises, etc. But the 7 of Pentacles is showing for you not to react, not to do anything or make any rash decisions right now. Step back and observe. So a lot of times that can be watch the other party, see if their actions are going to match their words, girl. And I do see you have fears regarding another person that could affect matters. Sometimes that could be if you're fearful of your partner moving forward, or if you just don't trust them. There's some concern showing up there. The only concern I see is that I do see things continuing to be back and forth. So if he's promising the moon's actually in the outcome. And that's like things not turning out as they're being presented or as we see them. And that's like, and I love them, I hate them. So definitely imbalance, girl. So again, going back to that Queen of Cups, you need to do what's best for you. But if you are going to even consider a reconciliation here, do not rush it. Take your time, stay separated, and observe. Hopefully that resonated, sweetheart. Melissa, you're up, girl. Let me know you're here. After Melissa will be Jasmine. Anybody just joining, please follow me if you have not. Melissa, we're doing a general finance for you, sweetheart. Hope you're having a better day today, girl. Oh, you got fears. Fears jumping out. I haven't even laid the cards out. Fears preventing you from letting something or someone go. Fears preventing you from moving forward. So that could be a job change. That could be multiple things. Separation affecting matters, so of course that's to do with the partnership, and it shows indecision right now with the Two of Swords, wanting to overcome difficulties with the Chariot, and I do see reason to celebrate. I feel like you have a lot of positive connection in regards to where you're at now, work related and those around you, but it's more like relationships with like, you know, work or work family versus what you're actually making financially. I also see difficulty with child or children affecting matters, but that affects your decision. So this is like, well, can I do this? Whether it's a schedule thing, and it shows being focused on the negative in regards to new beginnings. So reasons as to why you shouldn't versus why you should. But the outcome, girl, does show the new beginnings, and the World card shows you will overcome any obstacles or difficulty in regards to your finances. It's a very good spread, Melissa. Jasmine, girl, you are up.
She is too.
She's over here in the things.
Yeah.
Jasmine, you're up for 2, sweetheart. Then after Jasmine will be Elena for 2. So Jazz's first question is why testing one with the video today. Aha, let's check that out. I feel like I'm right in this relationship, girl, right with you, I'm telling you. And her second one, she is number 16. Reading for Y and I for next week. All right, so first of all, is this video a test, girl? Let me see what can I call him a clown? What is this clown up to? He just seems to be clowning around all the time. All right, girl. Was he testing with that damn video? Yeah, totally. Control. Trying to get some control. Trying to get a reaction. So he's trying to start some shit. Funny. Giving things another try that failed previously. So this would show that he's done this previously with another video. He's like, well, that one didn't work. Let's try this one, right? And stirring up, trying to get new reaction, new beginnings, and observing. So he's like, I posted it because I'm going to wait and see what you're going to do. And the good news bear, that shows contact, right? So I don't know if he's waiting for you to reach out or what that's showing up for. And you're like hoping, you know, was this meant for you or was it meant for somebody else? There's some question there. But he's definitely trying to stir the pot, so we speak. So that's that one, girl. And the next one, why in you for the next week, sweetie? Let me see. She said, I have permission. Good, girl. Then I'm calling him a clown. So reading for you and the clown for next week. Until he does shit right, he's going to be the clown. After he gets shit together, we'll call him by his right name. All right, girl. Well, good news, bear. That's some sort of contact. There's your miserly Prince Charming popping out there. Temporary separation. Opportunity for some new beginnings. Some sort of celebration affecting matters. So that, I mean, that could be birthdays. That could be some kind of party. I mean, anything there. It shows you have fears related to things and you're going to have indecision on moving forward with another situation or making plans somewhere else out of anticipation, hoping that something's going to happen with him on a certain day. And I do feel like, yes, but I feel like you're going to need some strength during this upcoming week too. So he's going to try your nerves, girl. That's what that means. So hopefully that makes sense, sweetie. Kylie, you're on the list, sweetheart. And your question is, what does the next year look like?
It is in the Q&A, so you don't have to write it down. I mean, you can.
Yeah, but I don't even ask you if I see it. I just
Okay.
jot it down. So that was Jasmine. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. When I get them hoodies done, Jasmine, I'm going to need your size, so send it through the Q&A. I'll be shipping you one out, too. Elena, you're up, girl. Let me know you're here. Hey, Mike and Paige, you guys are up after Elena. Hey, Caitlin. Hey, girl. I'm just looking for Elena for 2, and then I have Mike and Paige after Elena. I see you, girl. All right. So Elena's questions.
Where's Drew? And then, okay, she put where's Drew in the Q&A first, and then where's Drew? How can I help her right now?
Is that 2 questions?
I'm assuming the where's Drew, and then question mark, then how can I help her right now?
Sweetie, are you talking about where is Drew literally, like in person? Where is she at? Is she missing, that sort of thing? Or is it more like where is she emotionally, like how she's doing? What do you want to know, sweetheart? Anyone just joining, guys, please be sure to follow me. Follow. Guys, keep the shares going. Let's keep this on the For You page, please, and thank you. Please. So just a little clarity, Elena, sweetheart. I just need to know, is it like, where is she as far as like in person missing? Okay. I feel like she has a lot of emotional struggle going on, and she has left to escape. That's what I'm seeing with her. It showed too much weighing on her mind. I do see the 3 of Swords, which hopefully this is positive because this can show temporary separation. I feel like right now there's a lot of fear of loss surrounding her, and indecision. There may be a male figure that she may be around because I'm seeing an unpredictable male, somebody that we just don't know what to expect from. And I don't know if this person has like kind of talked her into leaving or because I'm seeing like him trying to get her to leave past behind. So of course that unpredictable male could be the reason she left too. That could really go either way. So I feel like she has a lot of uncertainty with where she's even at, like as far as her next move, what she should be doing. But I see a whole lot of emotional struggle with her. So I don't know if she's doing anything to try to cope with that, but I definitely see she's not in a good place mentally. And let me see if there's anything you can do to help her is your second question, sweetie. Anyone wanting a reading? I don't do free readings, guys. $15 donation if you want to get on my list. Currently, there's about 8 people ahead of you. Anyone just joining, please feel free to follow. I am typically on here 7 nights a week doing live readings. And I see a lot of like research you're doing, whether this is sharing things, trying to locate. I do see like a lot of that. I'm seeing the 6 of Pentacles, however, so you're feeling like you're giving more than you're getting back. So like I'm doing all this and it's not going anywhere. We're at a dead end. We're stuck right now. I just see weighing on your mind is the Death card, hoping for the ending of struggle or difficulty. It does show patience is needed. Now the Devil comes out if this is showing that this situation is just out of your control. There's not a whole lot you can do right now. I'm seeing a connection to either children or a mother figure, and I don't know if you're connected to them through her or not, but it does look like that could be a connection that you need to maintain. And just outside of that, really just, I mean, being available, making sure she knows you're available as far as being able to contact you. Because other than that, honey, there's not a lot you can do right now. So hopefully that makes sense, sweetie. All right, Mike, you're up, and then after Mike will be my Paige. Paige with the babies. So Mike, sweetie, let me know you are here. And then I know Paige will be fine because she'll be right with you, right after you. I see you. Bree's finally done with her crazy project, so I was just talking to her before we get on here. I'm like, you got to work on the video for me, Bree. She knows that's like weighing on my mind, more so than getting my book finished. So I want to get that video done. All right, Mike, so we're going to do a past life connection for you, and immediately following yours, I will be doing Paige's. I feel like eventually I gotta get over my fear of flying so I can fly and see all you guys. I gotta visit you guys. It's like we're all friends now. Elena, sweetie, you're welcome. North Carolina? Is that where you're at? I haven't been anywhere. Like, I need to do some traveling. I'm telling you, I would have places to stay. I can tell. I could just jump on a plane, come see a different one of you every weekend. It'd be awesome. She likes doing paranormal stuff. That would be sweet. Her and I could totally go to places like that together. We can check out some old cemeteries and shit. Maybe some old houses. Don't tempt me, Mike. Don't tempt me. We got to wait for Paige to pop that baby, though, because I don't want to run around, you know, going into labor on me or something. I'll be panicked. I won't know what to do. But then I'd be right there to be the godmother, so it would be okay. All right. So, I mean, Mike, I'm seeing a female connection here. I don't know if that's what you wanted to hear, but maybe you are you sensitive now? Because I'm seeing that you had connection to a female who was very wealthy. I do feel like there was actually, I think I'm picking up honestly on two different lifetimes here, because I see this female losing a child, which is very interesting knowing the situation with you now, but I feel like she had lost a child in a previous lifetime. And I'm also seeing a connection, yeah, a lot of wealth. Like, you were very successful. I keep seeing there's so much money around you, a lot of money around you. But I definitely feel like there's a situation where with this passing, with your passing, there was no closure. So there was no answers in regards to how you passed in this lifetime that I'm picking up on. But I do feel like that. And are you sensitive? Did you answer me on that? I bet you are. Even if you don't show it, I bet you are, because that's why I'm seeing the previous connection here with the female. But I also see another connection where I'm picking up on a child connection where you actually passed yourself as a child. So I'm picking up on definitely more than one lifetime here. And that child, I would say it was, when I say child, I'm not talking super young here. I'm talking more like teenage era. And I'm feeling this is something that was connected to war in some way. So I feel like you were definitely, so you must go back and forth what I'm seeing with this. Because of course, previous lifetimes carry into each other lifetime. And with this, I'm seeing like, you have a very sensitive side. You were connected as a female in a previous lifetime, but I'm also seeing you being a child who's, I'm feeling like you probably passed in war or in battle. And so that would kind of balance out, like you're a protector too. So I think you must be a little bit of both now. So you got a lot going on in this spread, to be honest. I see some healing too. So I don't know if that's connected to the female or to the male figure who passed in battle, but I do definitely see a healer connection here. So very interesting. That was an interesting one, I must say.
He said he's not really sensitive, but then he said internally And then he said, I was in the army in this life.
Fifth generation Army. Well, thank you for your service, Mike. But I love that you were in the Army previously too. But you died young, is what I'm seeing. I don't know. I can't say Army, military, but you definitely died young. Very weird. Okay, so now we're going to do Paige. I'm assuming Paige is right there watching with you. You here, girl? We're going to go exploring, Paige. That's what I'm hearing. We're going exploring. That would be really cool. This is Mike. You're welcome, hun. Let me see. There she is. All right, Paige. So let's see your previous lifetime here. Whoops. Sorry if you guys hear the dog snoring. She's right here by my feet. Oh, how I like this. So I'm seeing, I think I saw this for somebody previously too. But this tells me, Paige, and maybe it's Mike, might be Mike, but it tells me that you were previously married to or connected to somebody who was military. But I feel like there's a connection now in this lifetime, a soulmate connection to somebody in a previous lifetime. So the two of you have met previously. That is like way cool. I am seeing you being more, this is funny because now you're coming out a male. Like, I wonder if I switch you guys up here, but very strong personality, Paige, because there's some strength here. This shows you being more of the Emperor's coming out. So you were somebody who was more in a position of authority for sure. I do see, let me see here. Yes, I see wealth surrounding you too. I'm picking up on 2 male connections previous lifetime, Paige, so luckily you're a female in this one, so you could meet Mike there, because you got a couple male connections here showing out, which is just crazy. I feel like that you're very guarded right now and you have fear of loss, so I don't know if you're good with money or if you're very protective over money, because I'm seeing in a previous lifetime you were definitely very wealthy and it was just literally taken from you. Oh, let me decline this here. So I feel like it was absolutely just taken from you. So there was something that occurred, and I don't know exactly what era I'm picking up on here, but I feel like, I want to say robbed, but you were taken, your empire was taken from you. So it shows now being very guarded. So I don't know if you're very, you know, whether it be with possessions or good with money or why that's coming out. But as I've mentioned before, usually things that occurred in a previous lifetime will carry into this lifetime as well. So pretty cool, girl. Thank you, the 2 of you. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you so much. Can't wait till that baby gets here. All right. Super guarded. That makes sense, girl, because I'm seeing very protective, and that makes sense. That's why, because you were robbed, girl. Your empire was stolen from you. Now, Tracy, you are up, honey.
Paige said that her family owns the cemetery.
They own it? How cool is that? We'd have to go there all at night and stuff. That would be crazy. You felt you were a man? Well, hey, it works out perfect. You and Mike belong together. Okay, so Tracy, girl, you are up.
She's here.
Message from Aunt Spring. For Aunt Spring from Eddie. Girl, you're always taking care of everybody else. I love that about you. So this is for Aunt Spring from Eddie. And I'm seeing something being unexpected in regards to his passing, and this could just be the timing, or it may be just totally unexpected. And I feel like there was something wrong, presented as unexpected, but something we were struggling with, and maybe things that he kept to himself as well. I am feeling that he is wanting her to rely on strength. The Queen of Swords is coming out, and the Queen of Wands, so it shows she's very good at pretending she's okay, even though she's not. So definitely needing to overcome grief. Like, I'm feeling like maybe she hasn't completely grieved for him yet. He is showing that he is trying to help her through some financial indecision or struggles right now. He's definitely a guardian for her. He is trying to bring balance. She has worries or concerns in regards to other family members or a situation where, you know, whether this was during his passing or since his passing, where she feels like she doesn't know if she wants to be involved, and he's recommending new beginning in regards to that situation for her to just let go of things and move forward. But he wants her to know that he is fine as well. Ace of Wands is coming out, and that shows new start, new beginning, positive change for him. So he wants her to know that he's okay. Now I do see the Page of Wands here, so he's definitely trying to leave signs or trying to communicate with her. So hopefully she's open to that, because I definitely see he's doing a whole lot of that. So hopefully that resonated, sweetie. Fran, you are, oh, did we do Fran 2 earlier?
There's
You just
another
wrote it
one.
down? I just, or is she doing another now?
There's another one.
There's another Fran?
No, there's another
Another question?
Yes.
All right, Fran, you're up, sweetheart. Let me know you're here.
Did I write the question down on the sheet for that number?
14? No.
And I don't think we have it either.
And Fran, I don't have your question, sweetie, so if you can put your question in the comments right now. Guys, if you send through a $15 donation, be sure to put your questions in the Q&A for me. It helps things go very quickly. After Fran will be Kylie. And then after Kylie will be Caitlin. And then after that, there's no wait, guys. So if you want to get on the list, now is a good time, because we have no wait after the next 3. So I'm waiting on Fran and a question.
Had you done 2 for her earlier?
I don't know. I might have. Yes, I did. She was the open, though. She got 1 free. Did she send through 2 payments?
Yeah, she sent
Okay.
her 2 payments.
Anyone just joining, if you have not followed me, please do. Jazz isn't on. Oh, did Jazz send another one? Because I crossed her off
She's
here.
at the bottom.
Okay, I had crossed her off, so I don't need to write her on again. I thought that was a
added her.
previous one. Did you add her again? Because I did 2
Yes.
for her earlier. No, you only read her 1 time up here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, Jazzy, I got you, sweetie. Sorry about that. So, Jazz, you're after Kylie before Caitlin. So, Fran's up now. I need your question, hon. After Fran will be Kylie, then Jasmine, then Caitlin. Sorry about that, Jazz. I wasn't trying. I thought Brie will write it up there, and then if another one comes through, she writes it further down. So I'd already scratched you thinking it was a previous one, honey. All right, guys, I do not do free readings. If you would like to have a reading done, I'd love to get you on my list. Currently, there are only 3 people ahead of you, 4. But it is a $15 donation if you're looking to have a reading done. My link tree is in my bio.
I still don't see Fran.
Well, Fran was here. I saw Fran was here. Hey, Courtney. I see you, girl. Anybody just joining, please feel free to follow me. I do these readings, these lives 7 days a week, typically. Fran, what is the connection between Mike and I? Got you.
I did that, write that over there. I didn't? I
No.
remember writing it.
I don't see it. Connection between you and Mike, Fran. Kylie, you are up after Fran, sweetheart. Well, and it, girl, it does show a soulmate connection here. That's a soulmate connection. But I see an ending affecting matters. So whether this is between the 2 of you or an outside situation that would have to end, because that's kind of working against things currently with the Tower card. And it shows imbalance or uncertainty and the High Priestess. So that tells me you don't have clarity on either his intentions or where things could go or where you stand with him. The Moon shows a lot of indecision back and forth as well. Now, I do see an unexpected opportunity that could occur with this individual, but I will tell you about this man, honey. He is very, very, very guarded. I do see that. So he has fears, kind of keeps things to himself because of that. I do see that you are very connected to him emotionally or attracted to him and hoping for the same in the hopes position. And Ace of Cups does show that being potential here, hon. Definitely relationship potential. So hopefully that resonated, sweetie. Kylie, you are up, honey. Let me know you're here. After Kylie is Jasmine, then Caitlin. Trace, I'm in the thumb, hun. Low in the thumb. There's Kylie, and Kylie's question.
What does my next year
Look like? Yes. Let's look, Kylie. How is the next year looking for you, girl? Kind of quiet in here tonight. I mean, we've zipped through this first 20 already, but still quiet. So, girl, a lot of unnecessary worries affecting matters. I see that there, and it shows feeling like you're taking on more than you can handle and things just not going as you plan for them to go or anticipate beginning of the year, even current. However, it's showing any struggles you currently have, emotional, financial, sometimes a little bit of both, are only going to be temporary. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings. And it does show mental clarity needed in regards to those new beginnings, but I definitely see that coming with the Ace of Swords. It does show you're just going to need to rely on your inner strength to kind of deal with things moving forward. But then the Death card is present, so that's a very positive card. That shows ending of struggle and turmoil, transformation, new beginnings. I do see you're guarded, hun, so you have to let your guard down a little bit. And the only concern I have here is showing you tend to give more than you get back, so be careful to set some boundaries for yourself this upcoming year, that you're not giving and not receiving back as well. So, ending of struggle and new beginnings, girl. Very positive spread. Jazz, you are up, sweetie. How does P feel since that text was sent? Got you, girl. Kylie, you're welcome, honey. I got you, Jazz. Let's see. Overcoming difficulty, did not appreciate things the way they were before. That's what we see there. Considering reconciliation, that's what we see here. Does show new beginnings or opportunity thereof. And indecision, however, with the Lover's card. So that would be affecting matters. So that could be on your side or on P's side, right? Because that shows having options. Now, I do see reason to celebrate, so this is positive. It did strike things. It struck a chord emotionally, that's for sure. But a period of rest following stress and anxiety. So I feel like this was much needed, but that he's still taking a little bit of time to kind of recover from whatever transpired before that text. So hopefully that resonates, girl. Caitlin, you are up, girl. After Caitlin, there is no wait, guys. What is going on? No wait at all. So anyone wanting to send through a donation, $15, you can get on my list. After Caitlin, there is no wait, guys. So looking for Caitlin. Anybody that would like to have a reading done, I would love to do one for you, but unfortunately, I do not do free readings. If you're wanting one done, all you need to do is go to my bio. There's a link tree there that has all my payment information. Send through a $15 donation, and then jump over to the Q&A and put your question in the Q&A, and you will be on my list. Currently, there's no wait on the list. I'm on number 20 right now. I usually do about 50 a night, sometimes 70, depending on how busy I am. It looks like it's a little slow in here today, so we'll see. Anyone just joining, please, please, please follow me if you have not.
She's always here, but she can confirm that she can hear you.
Caitlin, confirm that you're here, girl. I know you're here, but I mean, let me know you know I'm talking to you now. And do we have Caitlin's question?
Yes.
Ooh, did we leave that cake out? That's going to be so good. That is going to be so good. I got some tiramisu in the fridge. Oh, it's going to be delicious.
She said it was lagging so bad. Is she all good now?
You're good now, girl?
Her question is, was I reincarnated as my mom's friend Rich? He had passed before she was born.
So are you a reincarnate of Rich? And it showed unexpected ending. Of course, that could be the passing or the timing. Showed transformation, girl, new beginnings, return, reconciliation or return, helping to overcome difficulty. Yes, girl, there's a soulmate connection here for sure. It shows that you were definitely meant to help your mother overcome struggle. So he definitely soul connection for sure. 10 of Pentacles, new beginnings, fears of letting go with the Judgment card. So he wasn't ready to leave your mother either. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie.
Z's got a big mouth.
Sounds like a man. Angela, you are up, sweetie. Let me know you're here and up for 2. I didn't cross off Kate yet. You'll have to let Mom know, Kate. Oh, Angela's here. What's her first question?
She had just put spiritual and then relationships.
Okay, Angela, we're going to do in the spiritual one, are you wanting me to give you advice in regards to your spirituality, like what you should be doing or if you're gifted, that sort of thing? Or are you looking for a message from spirit? So clarify that one, hun. But right now I'm going to go ahead and do a general relationship for you, hun. After Angela will be Jazz again, and then after Jazz, no wait, guys, so jump on this list. All right. Angela, general relationship, girl. I hope we get busier because I'm actually like feeling up to doing readings tonight, like not like last night. So right now, Angela, it shows a situation where you feel like you're taking on more than you can handle with things. I do see a person either from your recent past or currently around you. You need to pick and choose your battles with them, girl. Just let them be right. You're not going to win. Conserve that energy. Weighing on your mind, Justice card. That can be marriage. That can be divorce. Anything with legal documents being signed. I do see a good news bear coming in. However, Page of Wands. That could be hearing from somebody we'd hope to hear from or hearing an outcome that we're anticipating things to go a certain way. I do see you pretending things are okay, even though they're not, however, so you're very good at pretending you're fine on the outside, girl, even though you're struggling on the inside. The Two of Cups is present, however, so this shows soulmate connections. It can be reconciliations, or we can also see taking things to another level in an existing friendship or partnership. And I do see another soulmate connection card with the Knight of Cups here, so very positive. But I do see the Ten of Swords needing to leave the past behind in order to move forward. So hopefully that resonated, sweetie.
She had said, spirit guides, I think is what I want.
Message from spirit guides. You're good, Savannah. All right, Angela. Message from your spirit guides. Let me see, sweetheart. Keep the shares going, guys. Share, share, share away. Okay, Angela, so this is telling me you are very intuitive, so you definitely need to listen to yourself more. That is definitely a message from Spirit. I am seeing new beginnings for you. Ace of Wands sometimes brings news of pregnancy, so that could be connected to somebody on the other side. Of course, you know, old soul connections. The Hanging Man shows you needing to let go of something, someone, or somewhere in short term for more positive for yourself in the long term, and quit focusing on reasons as to why you can't do things versus why you can with the Five of Cups. I feel like you're feeling stuck currently, but your guides are wanting you to know, especially a male in particular, a male that you would be connected with, he is trying to help you. He's trying to help you through financial indecision or struggle right now. He is showing concerns around a male figure or a partnership or situation that seems to be a little rocky or back and forth for you. So this person that you're connected to on the other side is worried or concerned in regards to that situation. What the biggest message I'm seeing for you here, hon, is this one. That Queen of Cups shows that they are wanting you to focus more on you and start putting yourself first. So that is that, girl. Hopefully that resonated for you. Anyone just joining, please do follow me. We are trying hard to get to 7,000 tonight, guys. We're not very far.
Stay on tonight till you get to 7,000.
I might have to stay on until I get to the 7,000. I just might.
Are you on Jasmine now?
Jazz, girl. Oh, I got your question here, girl. Let me look. Is she up? Have we seen my Jazz? I know she's here because she don't leave. Jazz, you don't leave, do you? I know you're here. Anyway, why and I next week when we text again? Will you be the one to text first and have our text conversation when we meet again? Will we go party or will it be intimacy? Yes. So I got to do a general what is coming with you and why, girl, and see what I pick up on there. She said, oh, yes, I'm here. All right, girl, so how are things going to go when the two of you reconnect? Let's see, and how is that reconnection going to happen? Oh, in control, girl. So I gotta be on his time. That's what we see first starting things off. And it shows him being very unpredictable, right? So this could be just all of a sudden pops up, right? Shows only temporary struggle and you being able to bring things to positive conclusion. I do see communication with the Eight of Pentacles. You may be the first one to reach out. Or that could be just with plans as well. I see being very guarded though you are right now. So you're kind of just stepping back and wait and seeing what's going to happen. I see hopes in regards to the Ace of Cups, which would be more of involvement, kind of not necessarily hanging out with others, but more hoping for that intimacy is what I am seeing there. I see opportunity for it, but then I'm seeing like an abandonment card. So I hope that doesn't mean something's going to come up where we're not going to have that option, because that could be like something interferes or we don't get the chance. But I definitely see opportunity there, hon. But I think you're going to be the one that's going to do the communicating first off. So hopefully that makes sense, girl. Now, Megan, you are up, hon.
I have her question right here.
Megan, let me know you're here, sweetie. What's the question?
It says, unsure about future, taking a big step. Feel like someone is trying to get me a message and I can't understand it. That's her.
Okay, so you're looking for a message probably from Spirit in regards to the new move in the future or the big step, hon. Melissa, thank you for the roses, girl. I appreciate you. So let's see. Message from Spirit. Somebody's trying to guide you, hon, and moving forward, taking a big step. Let's see what their message is. She said, I'm testing him, see if he still wants this. Girl, you go. Jasmine, I love you. Okay, so Spirit, first off, honey, I'm seeing a caring female that's coming through. So this could be a motherly connection, grandmother, something along those lines. You have to listen to your intuition. That's what I'm seeing. And what they're telling me, Spirit is trying to push you forward because you are focused on reasons as to why you cannot or should not move forward with the new beginning versus why you need to do so. I'm also seeing you need to let go of something, someone, or somewhere in short term for more positive in the long term. Spirit's message for you is that things are going to be fine. The Six of Wands, this is a good move. This is a good change. I do see a change of home affecting matters as well, or travel. And it is advising you definitely to focus more on things in regards to yourself. And the Empress, that is usually sometimes signs of pregnancy, can show up for mother connections as well. But basically showing for you to give something another try that you may have failed or not followed through with previously, and pushing forward and making it the final try. So hopefully that resonates, girl. Yvette, you are up, honey. Let me know you're here. After Yvette, there's no wait, guys. If you want to get on, jump on, jump on. I plan on doing all kinds of readings tonight. It's kind of slow in here tonight. I don't know what's going on.
You're at 6,922. So you need
922.
78.
We only need 70 some people, and I'll be at 7,000 follows, guys. Can we get there? Get your people. You guys make some videos or something. Say, go follow this crazy woman. We got to get there tonight. Mandy, where are you at? Mandy, tell your damn people. I don't know if Mandy's still in here. Literally hit the head on every topic. Girl, you are so very welcome. Anyone wanting to do a reading, I don't do free ones, unfortunately, but I only charge $15 donation. That's it, and you can have a spread done. My link tree is in my bio, guys, and if you have not followed me, please, please, please be sure to do so. Follow, follow, follow. For those of you just joining, I am typically on here 7 nights a week, so follow away. All right, so now I'm looking for Yvette. Has anyone seen Yvette yet? Keep the shares going, guys. You guys are killing it. Over 1,000. We are so close to 7,000. I would love to reach 7,000 tonight, because then I have to just work towards 8,000. And before you know it, I'm going to be at 10,000. Really hoping one of my videos would, you know, what's my daughter say, pop off, but it hasn't happened yet.
Blow up.
Blow up.
Yeah.
Anyone just joining, if you have not followed me, please do so, guys. Trying hard. Almost at 7,000 tonight. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. It definitely keeps me on the For You page. I am just looking for Yvette right now. Yvette, you are up, sweetheart. Yes, I believe in coincidences. No, something, I don't know. I don't know. Not necessarily. I can't even say that. I believe everything happens for a reason. That's what I believe. Anybody seen Yvette?
She's here.
All right, so Yvette's doing a general. This is your general spread, honey. Yvette's general. I'm hungry. I don't even know why. I'm like so hungry all of a sudden.
Do you want me to cut you some cake?
Ooh, I'm going to eat some. Yes, I really do. That sounds so good.
Oh my God.
Yvette, general girl. This is your general spread. I see another name being written down, guys, but after that, there's no wait. So if you'd like to get on, $15 donation, get a spread done. Amanda, sweetie, you are up after Yvette. Yvette, girl, I am seeing you are feeling stuck right now. You're feeling like something's just out of your control. Good news is 5 of Pentacles is showing up as well. That shows any struggle you currently have going on, whether it's emotional, financial, sometimes a little bit of both, girl. It's only going to be temporary. I do see a positive change affecting matters with a male figure around you that would directly affect things with you in regards to finance. I do see you have fear of loss right now, so you're very guarded emotionally, financially, maybe a little bit of both. Weighing on your mind, relationship, girl, relationship question. Ace of Cups, this is one of 2 pregnancy cards. If it is not coming out for pregnancy, then it represents new beginnings. Soulmate connections, very positive card to see. 8 of Cups does show an abandonment card. That can show up if you have recently made a change, leaving person, place, or thing, or if you plan to do so. We can also see that, honey, if you are feeling abandoned by somebody. And there's a Knight of Swords. This is just an unpredictable, chaotic male around you, girl. The Hanging Man shows you needing to let go of things in short term for more positive for yourself in the long term. And I do see soulmate connection coming out in the end. So definitely a strong relationship there. So whether if that's an existing person, then there's a need to let go of past and move things forward. Or it may be a brand new beginning as well, girl. So hopefully that resonates for you. Amanda, you are up, girl. Do we have Amanda's question? Yours is on PayPal. That's fine, honey. So Amanda's question, and then after that will be Angela. General reading's fine, Amanda? All right, girl. Got you. This is Amanda's general. Let's see what you got. Oh, girl, there is somebody around you. They got to be right. Pick and choose your battles. Let them be right. Just let them be right. That's what we see with that card. All right, honey. Let me see. General spread for Amanda. Girl, you are not as happy as you could or should be. That's what this one tells me. Some emotional discontentment. And part of that may be because you have fears preventing you from making changes. When we see this one, honey, is like you need to let go of the past, something, someone, whatever it may be, to move forward, but you're fearful. Like the only thing preventing that change are those fears. Now, I do see new beginnings or opportunity with positive increase coming for you in the financial department, so that's beautiful. I see a lot of indecision, fears of the unknown currently. Relationship matters weighing on your mind. Typically, that covers partnership. However, that can be sometimes if there's some struggle or something going on with family as well. And I do see you feeling the need to defend yourself in regards to a situation. So sometimes that's like speak your truth, say what's on your mind. Other times we can see that if you're literally going to put your foot down and start telling people no. I do see a situation that things are real back and forth. Now, this could be dealing with a particular person. However, it could be just life in general for you right now, girl. But it's like when things are good, they're freaking amazing, right? But when they're bad, look out. It can't get any worse. So needing to find that level, things are just okay, right? And it does show you have fears regarding a male figure, that things are not going to go as anticipated in regards to this male figure. And the male that's showing up here can be a little bit miserly sometimes, a little bit hard to handle and difficult. So hopefully that one resonated, sweetheart. Aha, your twin flame, girl. That says it all. That says it all. That's why you're stuck. Like, I can't leave. I can't move forward. I'm just stuck. Right there with you, girl. I'm glad it did, honey. Thank you for the feedback. I appreciate you, sweetie. All right, so Angela, you are up now, girl.
Okay, so the first one's for her BFF, Mandy. Spiritual, does Doug have a message for her?
So this is a general for Mandy, hun. We'll do that first. A general read for your friend Mandy.
Is she here?
Oh yeah, I didn't even check. I just saw her a minute ago say she was though. But Angela, are you still here, sweetie? Angela, girl, are you here? Yes. All right. So this is general for your friend Mandy. Tell her quit pretending shit's okay when it's not. That's the first card we see in, girl. She got to quit that shit. Six of Cups does show an attempted or recent return of somebody from her past. And I am seeing question of reconciliation weighing at the basis of things here. Does show some sort of testing, training, or studies affecting matters either current or upcoming. She's dealing with a person who's always got to be right. Tell her to pick and choose her battles. That person's right. Just let them be right. It's not even worth it. She's also a giver. Tell her to knock that shit off. So Six of Pentacles, we all know this one. You give, and you don't get nothing back. So tell her to be careful. I do see an abandonment card, so she's either needing to or going to leave a person, place, or thing, or she herself may be feeling abandoned currently. But I do see an unpredictable male or situation that's on again, off again, kind of back and forth, very hot and cold, right? And I do see that she's fearful of wanting to know what's going on right now with this individual, but the outcome is showing the Nine of Wands, potentially giving something another try that failed previously. However, if she's going to do so, it should be the last try. So hopefully that one makes sense.
And then the second one is, I have a bunch of spirits in my room and they do touch me. Is it my aunt or a family member?
All right, girl, let's make sure them spirits are connected to you, girl. We don't need them spirits being somebody else, huh? Let's see. Kimberly, hi, sweetie. Oops. So let's see who those spirits are in your room. And they be touching you too. We got to find out who they are, girl. We need to know. Because you can be like, hey, leave me alone tonight, right? Unless sometimes we like it. Like, it's good to feel that hand on our shoulder sometimes. Oh, yes, definitely family. I'm not sure who yet, but definitely family because they are observing you. They are making sure you're trying to overcome difficulty, helping you overcome difficulty with the Chariot and the World. It does show you just need some patience or kind of inner strength to deal with things. And there's a connection to a male figure, actually. So it is a family member, but there's a male figure. And I do see a female as well. So I'm picking up on two different ones here. And an unexpected passing. So I don't know if that unexpected passing was with the male or with the female, but they are seriously here to just help you heal. Temperance is a healing angel. So that is why you keep feeling them. That is what they are trying to help you do. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Courtney, girl, you are up. What does my Courtney need to know after Courtney? Jazz, you back again, girl. All right. Courtney, let me know you're here, girlfriend. After Jasmine, no wait, guys. So if you want to get on my list.
She's here, and her question is Henry doing okay on the other side?
All right, let's see how Henry is, sweetheart. I was feeling like 60 or 70 tonight. Hopefully they come in and I can get there.
We just you gotta have like a 200 viewer spike or something.
Right.
Maybe around 11.
Maybe I better tell Miranda to post. All right.
Tell her to join you.
She's in Texas now. She's on a heartbreak vacation. Okay, girl. Yes, 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 yes. He's doing well, but he's concerned about you pretending you're okay. I do see that. So very receptive to how you're doing. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings for Henry. So that's a very positive card. And it also shows he was able to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones. I'm seeing him being with two other members, so I'm not sure it's like the three of them are always together, whoever that is. And I do feel like he's always around you, but he comes on really strong when you actually need him. Like when you're feeling like you're taking on more than you can handle, bam, he's there. That's what we see. He's like, I'm here, I'm here. He's hoping you're missing some signs from him, girl. And I'm seeing something with the connection to money too. So I don't know if he's leaving you change or something, but I definitely feel like he's trying to communicate and you're oblivious to it for some reason. So yes, he is just fine, girl. Anyone just joining, please do follow me. We only need like, I don't know how many, but less than 100 to make it to 7,000. Follow, follow, follow. Please share, guys. All right, who's next?
Okay, so I believe hers is a ×2.
Ellie wants a money ghost friend. Courtney, you're welcome, love.
Hers is a ×2 now, so I'm going to do
Jazz,
that.
all right, Jazz, you are up, girl. And Kimberly, you will be after Jasmine. Jasmine's doing 2. So let me see, girl. We got our questions. Here we go. This is Jazz. She said, as I'm texting him to see. Girl, no! All right, so, like, what will he feel or do? So is this all one or is this 2 separate questions? She got a different one coming through?
Yeah, it's a
Okay,
different
so I'm going to have to
question
ask
after
this,
that.
like, what will he feel if you were to not? So let's just say you kind of block out, you're not looking at him, you're not posting nothing, you're not responding to his shit, like you're ghosting, girl, you're ghosting. How will he feel and what will that cause him to do? It's going to give him fear of loss. That's exactly what you need to do, girl. Right there. It shows 4 of Pentacles. He's going to be fearful of loss. He's going to feel stuck, like things are out of his control with the Devil card. You're going to realize how he feels, like he's oblivious to it right now. He's going to see it, and he is not going to like not having control. He likes to have that control over you, girl. Does show temporary struggles at that point, having to let go of things short term for more positive in the long term. It shows the fear of loss, but it may backfire too, so be careful on that, because it looks like it may upset him to where he gets stubborn and he's going to focus on the negative reasons to why not contact you. So you're dealing with a tough one here. Normally this giving him fear of loss makes him come back around, but with him, I think he may play a game back. So you have to be careful or be prepared for that, whichever way it goes. But the fear of loss is a good thing because it's going to make him realize how he feels. So that's important, but just be prepared for him to do the same in return. I still say he'll come back though with that. What's the second one?
Hang on, I was trying to see. Okay.
Anyone just joining, if you have not followed me, please do so. Trying hard to get to 7,000 tonight. All right, Jazz, let me see. Okay, so how are you going to see P again, and how's it going to happen? When and how is it going to happen? So giving things another try that may have failed previously. There's our reconciliation or return. Does show a third party that might affect matters in some way. So I don't know if that could be in the right place at the right time, but let me keep looking, girl. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings. It shows patience, so this is a little ways out. But I do see communication. I think this is going to be something online or some sort of text or something along those lines, and it almost looks more like it'll be more him than you. So I do feel that that's going to happen, girl. But patience, so it may not be right away. All right, Kimberly, you are up, sweetie. And after Kimberly, there's no wait again, guys. You want to get on my list? Good time to do so. Jazz, you're welcome, girl. Thank you, honey. Anyone just joining, if you'd like to send through your $15 donation, I have one person ahead of you, but then there's no wait. And I've only made it to 31 readings. I want to get to at least 50 tonight, guys, at least.
And you need how many more followers? Let's see.
How many more followers do we need?
76.
Bree keeps updating me. We only need 76 more followers. So if each of you in the room can get 2 or 3 more people to follow me, like tell your sisters, tell your mothers, tell your friends, tell your cousins, tell your exes, whoever. Have them follow me. We're almost there, damn it. Courtney, aw. I wasn't trying to make you cry, girl. I wasn't. I really wasn't. There's Kimberly. All right, sweetie. Allie, you must know like a delivery driver or something. I don't know. Kimberly. What's Kimberly's question?
Why does Brian not want any physical intimacy?
Girl, what the hell is Brian's problem? We got to see what's going on with him. Maybe his shit don't work, girl. We got to find out. That might be the problem. Don't take it personal. It might just be him. Nobody tell your ex we don't want them in here. Yeah, tell all your exes. We had lots of drama in here. Where's Jocelyn? Jocelyn, tell all your exes. Jordan, yep, that one too. Where is Jordan? She's not here today. Courtney, I'm glad it was a good cry, honey. That's good then. It makes me feel better.
We have to defeat the 7 evil exes.
Kimberly, it shows difficulty with the child weighing on his mind. Is he afraid he's going to knock you up or something? Or maybe it's just more difficult for him to do that because of the baby. But I'm seeing that's the main issue here, girl. It shows eventual positive outcome and a lot of stress and anxiety happening for him right now too. So he needs a break from his stress and anxiety and he gonna be unpredictable. He'll just come on one night, so don't think this isn't a wash yet, girl. This isn't a wash. I think it's just his own shit, and then fears surrounding that babies. Is she laughing? All right, guys, no wait. So if anyone wants to get on the list, now's a good time. I should go get myself a piece of cake while I'm waiting. I think I am, literally.
Do you want me to get you a piece
You
of
want
cake
to?
and you can talk to your people?
You can get me cake. To make my belly a little bigger. I'm about to have some cake, guys. I bought some tiramisu
Here,
today,
just in
and it
case
looks so
anything
yummy.
did
So
pop up.
I'm hoping.
Wait, you want tiramisu or cake?
No, I want tiramisu, I think. Is that frozen? Nancy, hun, I am doing, I would love to do a reading for you. It's just a $15 donation if you're interested. If you click on my bio up in the left-hand side there, it takes you to where it says Linktree. You click on the Linktree, and that gives you all my payment information. Then if you just send through a $15 donation there and put your questions in the Q&A or where I can see it, then I can do a spread for you. Yeah, Savannah, cake. Girl, I'm having some cake. I gotta stay on until I at least get to 50 or 60, so if it's gonna be slow, I gotta have some cake. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, girl. It's the babies. It's not you. The babies.
Ooh, I might.
Melissa, girl, I appreciate you. I love it. What I've noticed is that I have a good system going. Like I see a lot, like I don't think any of the other mediums that I've viewed, like have their moderator sitting there handling payments and stuff. They're doing all that for themselves, which takes away from the time that they actually have. You know, and a lot of people come on, they want to get a reading done. They don't want to wait forever, you know, for someone to get through 10, 15 people ahead of them. So the system I have in place, I feel just works. I think that's why we do so well. Savannah, thank you, girl. Hey, Estelle. Hey, girl. I'm just waiting on my daughter. She's getting me a piece of cake. We're a little bored right now. I've done 30 some odd readings, but nothing going on, girl. So if you're wanting to jump on, feel free. There is currently no wait, guys. Oh, I got my cake. It looks yummy. It looks so yummy. Can we see it? It's tiramisu. Tiramisu. Oh, it's going to be amazing. It looks heavenly. Oh my God, Brie. It is like the best. The best.
Where'd you get this one from?
Oh, somebody just sent through a Cash App. Oh, Kimberly, are you doing another one, sweetie? The readings are a $15 donation, guys. My link tree is in my bio, so if you send through a donation there, then you put your question in the Q&A and you can get on the list. I typically do 50 to 70 of them a night. Right now I'm only at 30 something, so I've got a ways to go. That's why I got cake. My daughter brought me cake. You're welcome, sweetheart. Savannah, it's amazing. Like, I wasn't sure because I got it from, like, the grocery store, and who buys tiramisu from the grocery store? But this shit is phenomenal.
Make sure you don't have it on all of your teeth.
Girl, it is so good. Wait till you try it.
Oh, I have. I've ate about half of a piece.
My God, it's so good. Angelise, you're missing out. You could be having cake. I don't know if there'll be any left tomorrow when you get here.
So Kimberly.
All right, Kimberly girl. What the hell are mukbangs?
It's when like ASMR when people eat.
Oh. You thought I just did the ice chewing? Jeez, why not? Anything to make a buck, man. Whatever I gotta do. And I send feet pics, whatever I gotta do.
Stop. I'm no longer your daughter.
An eating show. Ice cream sounds good too, Angelise, but that shit messes up my stomach. This cake over here, I'm seriously going to eat the rest of it tonight. I'm not even playing. This is fucking amazing. And I'm going back to that store tomorrow and I'm buying me another one. All right, enough about my cake. Kimberly, you're up. After Kimberly is Jennifer. What message do the cards need? Okay, universal message, girl. This is for you, Kimberly. Just a general, what does the universe need for you to know, Kimberly? After Kimberly will be Jennifer. And I'll wait. I won't have no more cake till I do your reading, girl. Well, first things first, Kimberly, just let somebody be right. There's that good old Five of Wands popping out. So pick and choose your battles, girl. And it does show reason to celebrate. So usually that's news of birth, weddings, promotion, something positive coming in. And I see like indecision and you are not feeling appreciated the way you should right now. And that, I don't even think it means like the last spread that we did, right? In other ways. The Hermit. Stop bottling shit up, girl. That's what the universe has to say when we see that Hermit card. Don't keep everything in. I do see contentment. I see some imbalance, so the need for balance, and that is like where things are real extreme with you right now, girl. So like things are good, they're freaking amazing. I always say it that way. And if they're bad, they're complete shit, right? So needing to find some balance. You do need to leave past behind for more positive future. That's a huge star is a healing card. Eventually I'll show it to you guys. I have this card right here tattooed on my leg. It's my whole left thigh. But the outcome shows you are indeed going to overcome difficulty, girl. But you got to let the past go. So hopefully that, she said, trying to mess up your diet by eating cake on TikTok. Mandy, girl, there's only one more ahead of you if you want to get on. Right now, Jennifer, you are up, sweetie. Let me know you're here. Ashley, there's only one person up right now. Kind of slow. You guys are coming on at the right time. So I'm on Jennifer. This will be my 33rd reading. I'm trying to get to at least 50 or 60 tonight, guys. Hopefully it happens. We'll see. So Jennifer, girl, just let me know you're here. Anyone else, feel free to send through your $15 donation. I will be having a bite of my cake, however, after I do Jennifer's reading. I promised her I wouldn't. Oh, I see you, girl. So what is Jennifer's question?
I don't think it's in the Q&A.
All right, Jen, hon, I don't think we have your question in the Q&A, so you can go ahead and put it right in the comments if you'd like. Gary, yes, I do take Cash App, honey. If you go up to the left-hand corner and press on my bio there, get back to my bio, there's a spot that says Linktree. You press on the Linktree, and that gives you all my payment information, and Cash App is one of them. But it's also just $, that's Venmo. So $ Readings by Melissa, Melissa. So Jennifer's here. What's Jennifer's question? We don't have it still?
No.
All right, Mandy, you are up. So one of yours, you want to do some more on your past life? Absolutely.
Well, she's not up yet.
Yeah, you're up after Jennifer, Mandy. That's what I meant. As I'm waiting for Jennifer's question, I might be able to have a... Oh, no, I can't. What will this year bring? I almost had some cake. All right, Jennifer, let's look at the upcoming year for you, sweetie. What is coming for you this year? So, temporary struggle, and it does show you needing to or wanting to put some additional monies away for this year, hun. The other thing I see is temporary separation. That can be from person, place, or thing. But then I am seeing a reconciliation, which is normally with a person, or it's a return to either somewhere or something that brought us emotional contentment. I do see positive change coming for you within family. Two of Pentacles, it does show a little bit of imbalance. Sometimes that's financial, but with that we can see like things are either amazing or awful and no in between, so finding balance. But I do see that you're going to make a move. You're going to leave past behind, and that is going to help you overcome difficulties. Now, I also see an eventual positive outcome, A, with partnership, B, with your finances, or C, with both. So, good year, girl. It's a good year. All right.
Oh, those two.
So,
are
oh geez, I
donations.
thought I was gonna eat cake, and now my list is full. So, Mandy, you're up, girl. We're gonna do, and then after Mandy will be Christine. Then Angela did 2 donated readings.
She said, want to make them believer like you did me. or
Aw,
something.
Angela, I love that. So Angela has donated 2 readings because she wants to make someone else a believer like I did her. So I like that, girl. I appreciate that. And this is like the room. Like, we do a lot of pay it forwards in here, guys. So anybody who's new or not aware, this happens often. I do save those 2 readings to just a little bit further out, but we will definitely be doing them, sweetie. Mandy's questions? After Mandy will be Christine. Then Ashley, you'll be after Christine, hun.
I believe past life and then reading for next month.
Okay, so I'm going to do your reading for last month.
Next month. You said last.
You eat 3. I said last?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the medication. I can do readings, honest, guys. This medication's got me a little loopy. All right, so reading, what's coming next month, girl? Next month for Mandy. All right, girl. Your usual, being strong, right? That's what we see with our Queen of Swords. It shows things not going as planned for or as anticipated with some sort of situation, but it shows the 6 of Wands following that. So that is good news coming in. Usually that's a financial tie, work-related, hearing an outcome that we're waiting on. I do see you being able to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones. And the 9 of Wands shows potentially giving something another try that we did not complete or that may have failed previously for you, Mandy, but if doing so, making it the last try. I do see a lot of stress and anxiety, girl. Make sure you are kind of trying to keep yourself zen for real. Do some meditations, whatever you can. We know you work a lot. That's probably where a lot of it's coming from. And it shows some more self-discovery, self-taught. So I think you're going to definitely be exploring things more spiritually with that. And I do see that you will have some fears or worry in regards to a male figure. This may or may not be health related. Sometimes it is, but not necessarily. And then it just shows indecision regarding this person and what you want to do with them. Sometimes that's more relationship as well. So some change, girl, some change, but you're moving out of rocky water, so that's a good thing. But definitely work on yourself more spiritually. It looks like you're going to have a little more time to focus on that somehow, some way. And then the other one for Miss Mandy is, more on the past life.
Yep.
Yay, you got another tattoo, Kimberly. I wish we could all share. Eventually, when I get mine done, I'm going to do like a tattoo video. You guys can see all the tattoos I have because I got a few. And girl, you've got some ties to abandonment. Now, it looks like a previous lifetime situation too where there was abandonment. And this looks like it was more like a parental figure that had passed when you were much younger. And so because of that, you have fears of abandonment that may even be kind of showing up in this lifetime as well, girl. Being the giver, but I think we picked up on more of a medical profession in the previous spread, so I am seeing that again. So your fears or anxiety definitely tie around that in the abandonment card as well. I do see being stuck in a marriage in a previous lifetime. So needing a divorce, needing a separation, but having fears of leaving. So that's very interesting. But it does show that I think that this passing happened before you actually made that decision or were able to do so. But this might have just been a time that it wasn't accepted or it wasn't okay to do. But I definitely see that, you know, the passing helped with overcoming difficulties. So this marriage had to have been a real struggle in previous lifetime. So that might be part of the abandonment issue too. Wow, crazy, girl. It's crazy how things come into this lifetime, right? Because I'm thinking of what I know about you now and how some of that definitely relates. And a lot of our fears, like you'll be like, I don't know why I'm afraid of water. Why am I afraid of water? Well, then previous lifetime you drowned, right? So you definitely have some abandonment struggles.
Zena is annoying me very much.
Yours are all black and gray, Allie. See, yeah, I gotta have color, but my legs are black and gray with just certain spots of color. Christine, you're up, sweetie. Let me know you're here. Girl, I don't know on that, because that's the one thing I'm not good with is like years as far as past life connection. I'm not a big time person, period, when I do readings. One side of your body has color, the other black and gray. Mine's similar, Kim, but like one half of me has color, the rest is more black and gray. Anyone just joining, if you have not followed me, please be sure to do so. We are trying to get, 70 some more odd followers so we can make it to the 7,000 tonight. That would be amazing. Christine, are you here, sweetie?
I saw her sending likes for to come.
And I think at this rate, the way things are going, I'll probably go to 50 tonight, guys. And I know Allie's going to be like, yeah, whatever. But I might just stop at 50, give myself a little R&R. Still a little under the weather. There's Christine. What's the question?
Love spread.
Mandy, you're welcome, sweetie.
Love spread, please, with Michael.
Love spread with Michael, Christine. Let's see, girl. Love spread with Michael. Ashley, you are up after Christine and then Kimberly. And I do have 2 donated by Angela that I will be doing in a little bit. I think what it is that cold medicine I took is like hitting me now. It wasn't before, so now I'm feeling like, oh, like I could go to sleep. All right, so it shows moving out of rocky waters into calmer ones, hon. I do see temporary struggle affecting matters. This is usually emotional, could be a little financial as well. The star card is showing needing to leave past behind for more positive future. Weighing on your mind is the Chariot. That's really wanting to overcome struggles or difficulty. The Knight of Cups, you do love this man. That's what we see with that. Now, it does show the need to just observe situations, not react, not respond, not do anything currently. Temperance is a healing angel, so if there's been any separation, whether it be physical or even just emotional, it shows to only be temporary. And 4 of Wands is definitely more of a soulmate connection card, but this person does feel the need to be right with that lovely 5 of Wands. So pick and choose your battles because you're just not going to win. So not bad. I think we got to let go of some of the past. All right, girl. So Ashley, you are up, honey.
I have her question.
You're welcome, Christine. Thank you, girl.
Can you call out your dog?
Xena. 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 She's not paying attention to me.
No, she ain't listening.
All right. So I'm looking for Ashley, girl. Let me know you're here. You are up. After Ashley will be Kimberly. I'm going out and coming back in. I think my shit's lagging. Ashley's here. All right, what's the question?
She said, will I get hired directly through the schools or will I choose a different job currently at schools but in contract?
Okay, so are you going to end up staying at the schools or will you be going elsewhere, girl? Let's see. Direct hire or going elsewhere? So it shows a lot of indecision. This does show needing to leave past behind for more positive future. Ending of struggle, transformation, new beginnings. Shows emotional discontentment where you're at currently, so I don't think you're quite as happy as you could or should be, but yet weighing on your mind, it's like showing potentially giving things another try that may have failed previously, but making it the last try. I definitely see some good news surfacing here in the next few months for you. I'm actually seeing 2 different opportunities. So I think there's going to be something regarding the schools, but I also see something outside of the schools as well, which may require some additional training, studies, or testing for you. I do see you remaining in a caring profession, however, And I just see being a little bit guarded in regards to with the connection with the school, because you have fear of loss, both emotional and financial, right? So maybe it's something you do enjoy doing with the fear of loss emotionally, but financially you're not quite making what you need to make or what you would want to make, hon. So I do feel a new beginning is a positive thing, but I think you're going to have a decision to make in a few months here. You're going to have an opportunity both ways. So hopefully that resonated, sweetie. Kimberly, you are up, girl. Ashley, you're welcome, sweetie. Ah, a tarot tattoo, Kimberly. You might be good with like the one I have. I'm getting the star card, and it's like really amazing, like I said, but that is the card I relate most to. It's showing needing to leave past behind, healing from the past to move forward. That's why I selected that card. All right, so Kimberly is here. I see her sending likes. What is Kimberly's question?
What is her life calling?
Oh, purpose, girl. What is your life calling? Let's see, Kimberly. Good question. $10 openings remain, guys. If you'd like to get on the list, there are only 10 openings. $15 donation, and I will put you right on. Kimberly, did you do some training or studies before or attempt to go down a certain direction? I'm seeing something of a healing profession, but I feel like it's something you felt like you were taking on more than you could handle with and didn't complete or didn't follow through with. You're definitely meant to be a healer. I do see that, but I feel like things are going to move quickly following this period of delay. I do see pregnancy had affected matters and new beginnings. So truthfully, in asking life calling, it definitely is to be a healer, girl. But there's something that you were going to look into or you never completed before that I feel like you need to return to. Hopefully that makes sense. The Hanging Man showing just let go of things short term for more positive in the long term, and really being focused on the negative as to why you couldn't versus why you should. But healer, girl, healer. All right, I'm going to pick one person and do one of the donation readings right now. And then in the meantime, if anybody would like to snag up one of the 10 openings, feel free to do so. All right, guys, so if you want to put through some questions right now, if anyone wants to put a question in the comments, I have a couple donated readings. I'm going to go ahead and get those out of the way while I wait for others to come through. So if you guys want to comment a question, then I'm going to pick or choose 2 of you to get a reading. Those were donated by Angela.
It's making me feel like acid.
Is it?
Yeah, so I'd watch.
I love it. I don't care. I got 10 more. I can make it through it if I have struggle. Shining Light, I'm going to go ahead and go with you because you are the first one to send through a question that I can see. So let's see, sweetie, is that promotion in the horizon for you? Will you be getting a promotion? Oh, and then I'm going to do, after that, I am going to do Brian. Is Fran going to contact me soon and when? I will be doing yours next, hun. This is the promotion first, Shining Light. The 2 donated readings are gone, guys. Well, I definitely do see that you don't necessarily feel appreciated the way you should, girl. And I'm assuming, girl, I didn't even look. But anyway, I like to address people in certain ways. So the Strength card does show needing patience for this to happen, however. I do see some additional training or studies to affect matters, either recent past or upcoming. The star card does show being able to move forward, leaving past behind for more positive future. The Page of Pentacles definitely shows increase as far as finance, and sun shines favorably on new beginnings. So it's there, but what I'm seeing is delay. And I don't know if you will necessarily stick around long enough for it to happen, because I definitely see it, but I feel like you're like really starting to question things here because you're not feeling appreciated. So they better hurry up. Hopefully that resonated, sweetie. Now, Brian. Brian, is Fran going to contact me soon? I'm going to do a spread for you. Oops. Will Fran be contacting Brian? Oh, Temperance is a healing angel jumping right out. Let me see, sweetie. Make sure you guys follow me if you haven't yet. Brian, follow me. I picked you. Now you got to follow me. All right. Whoops. It resonated, honey? Good. I'm glad it did, sweetie. So right now, Brian, it shows you're feeling stuck, like things are out of your control. I do see only temporary struggles affecting matters, emotional, financial, or both. And it's showing that you're doing a whole lot of unnecessary worrying currently. Keyword being unnecessary. Six of Swords does show moving out of rocky waters into calmer ones. Page of Pentacles weighing on your mind is new beginnings. So this could be if you are wanting new beginnings or hoping for new beginnings with her, or if you're afraid of her moving forward with new beginnings. I do see the High Priestess that is gaining knowledge, secrets becoming known. The sun shines favorably on new beginnings for the two of you. However, I am seeing delay or difficulty for with a child or children that could be affecting matters. The Chariot does show overcoming obstacles or difficulty, and I do see a return. However, be careful, because I feel like she's very good at pretending things are okay even when they're not. So I think it's very important that the two of you need to have better communication. So hopefully that resonated, sweetie. All right, guys, there are 10 openings available. If anybody's wanting to do a spread, send through a $15 donation. You can get on the list right now. There is no wait currently. Brian, you're welcome, honey. Allie. Oh, I love it, Allie. Love it, love it. So guys, I don't do free readings. Those two were donated by somebody. I have no more donated readings tonight. Oftentimes in this room, people do donate, pay it forward, which I love. So there are 10 openings available. I'm going to go to 50 readings tonight, but unfortunately, no free ones. So if you'd like a reading, it's a $15 donation. My link tree with all my payment information is in my bio. Keep me awake, guys. It's only 10. 10 more readings. We could be going to bed early tonight.
You're trying to be done early. At least you can get some more rest, feel better.
Yes, girl. Jazz, you can do 10 more if you want. There's 10 more openings. Those of you just joining, guys, right now, there's currently no wait. I've done 40. I'm going to do 50. So there are 10 openings remaining. That's it, guys. So if we're done before 11, we'll see. If not, usually 11 o'clock, for whatever reason, we get a spike in views and it gets busier on here.
What? So then you're not doing just 10?
We'll see.
What's your party trick, Melissa? What do you think, Allie?
Anyone just joining, if you have not followed me, please do so. Trying hard to make it to 7,000 followers tonight. We are almost there. Tell your friends. Allie, tell your delivery drivers and mailman. I think I've only seen one Savannah in here tonight, right? Girl, you're always here, Savannah. Savannah's always here. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. It definitely is keeping me on that For You page. We are on there every single night, and I love it. Brings me lots of new faces, even though I don't see you guys. Other than these tiny-ass pictures that I can't see because I got bad eyes. I'm old. Is this my Jazz?
No.
Not Jazz. Somebody else, Jazz. Somebody's beating you right now. But we still have 9 more openings, guys.
8.
8 more openings, guys. 8 openings and the list will be closed. So if you're looking to get on, send through your $15 donation now, guys.
AKA 30.
AKA 30. Stop.
Neither of them were her.
All right, Rochelle, you are up, sweetie. After Rochelle will be Bree. Guys, make sure you put your question in the Q&A if you have not done so. Or you guys can... Yes, honey, this will get posted on YouTube. Sometimes my daughter usually gets it up there within a day or 2. Or 3 or 4, depending on what she got going on with her college work. But they will all be posted. All right, so I'm looking for Rochelle. Rochelle, sweetie, let me know you're here. I think there are 7 openings remaining now. 7 openings, and I will be closing out. There's my Jazz. I knew you were coming on there, Jazz. All right, I see you, girl. And that is Rochelle. Is that Shelly? Do we have her question?
No.
Rochelle, sweetie, I need your question. You can go ahead and stick it in the comments if you want. Anyone else, if you send through a $15 donation, please be sure to put your question in the Q&A for me. But Rochelle, you're up, girl, so you can put your question right in the comments. I'm not seeing it yet. Sometimes you have to phrase it differently. General? All right, girl. And I don't know about Becca Webb still being here. I'm not sure about that, hon. We'll have to find that out. I think that I am down to 5 readings now, guys. I'm pretty sure. Rochelle, this is a general for you, honey. What does the universe need for you to know, girl? Let me see. Let me see. Yes, I do fertility. However, if you're going to send through a fertility question, I need you to be specific. You can say whether you're asking about a current pregnancy or you can ask about future pregnancies if it's going to happen, that sort of thing. Yes, I am down to only, I guess I'm down to 6 now. 1, 2, yes, down to 6. Melissa, you're on the list, girl. All right, Rochelle. So it does look like a situation where things have not gone quite as you planned for them to go or as you wanted them to go. I do see testing, training, or studies currently affecting matters. The 7 of Pentacles is recommending you put some additional monies away for something. The other thing we see with this is there may be a situation right now, girl, that you just need to step back and observe. Do not react, do not respond, do not do shit other than observe right now, girl. I do see weighing on your mind the Ace of Pentacles. That has to do with either marriage documents, whether there's question there, or we can also see that with a major purchase or sale or financial indecision. I do see the Ace of Cups. That can sometimes bring news of pregnancy, if not for yourself, for somebody close to you. We also can see this with soulmate connections, new beginnings, moving things forward in an existing partnership or relationship. Girl, you are doing way too much unnecessary worrying. That's what I'm seeing here. Affecting matters is a temporary separation. So this could be somebody that has passed over that you have concerns for, but we can also see this with a temporary separation from person, place, or thing here and now. Now, I also see a person around you. They always got to be right, girl. Let them be right. This is my favorite card because I'm like, just let them be right. pick and choose. Don't waste your energy. Let them be right. It's not worth it. And this just tells me, honey, you just need some inner strength and patience to make it through things right now, girl. So hopefully that resonated for you. I have 5 openings remaining, guys. Once those 5 are filled, I am not going to leave the list open for tonight because I think that cold medication I took is catching up to me. It's making me a little tired. So I am going to close it out at 50, Allie. I really am. So, Kimberly, your question is, are you going to have any more babies? Rochelle, next? You're welcome, sweetie. I hope that resonated. Yes, this is Kimberly.
She's not next.
Oh, no, Kimberly's not next. Whoops, I just saw her name. Kimberly, you're up in a bit. Bree, you are up, sweetie. Bree, then Jasmine, then Melissa, then Kimberly.
Girl, you gotta settle down.
It's the medicine. I took some more cold medicine so my nose wouldn't be screwed up so I could do readings. And now I'm like feeling like, woo. Feeling a little loopy, just saying, just a little bit. Does not affect my abilities. Oh, a love reading, Bree. Got you, girl. Let's do a love spread for Bree. Jazz, you're up next, girl, after Bree. Love for Bree. What's coming, girl? What you got going on? Oh, you got cards wanting to jump out and shit, girl. I don't know what that means. So this shows overcoming difficulty with the situation. This is a good news bear coming in. So this could be hearing from somebody we'd hope to hear from, or a change of direction, things having a positive outcome. Right now it shows you're not quite as happy as you could or should be with the 4 of Cups. Mental clarity needed. So you need some damn answers. You need a better understanding, whether it's someone's intentions, direction, why things happen the way they have. But sun shines favorably on new beginnings, girl. I do see difficulty with a child or children affecting matters, or this can also be somebody who is very childlike or behaving childlike. I see abandonment and indecision, uncertainty. So this can be if you are feeling abandoned by somebody, or if you yourself are going to make a change, leaving person, place, or thing. And on to new beginnings. And that new beginning, girl, is bringing a soul mate connection. So this is a beautiful card to see. So that is upcoming for you, hon. So let go of the past. Hopefully that resonates. Hi, Lacey. Welcome, sweetie. If you have not followed me, please be sure to do so. I'm typically on here every night around 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Generally, I do around 50 readings a night, sometimes a little more than that. So I am currently, my list, I have 4 openings available. It is a $15 donation if you're looking to get on my list. You can ask whatever you'd like to ask. Jazz, you're up, sweetie. And after Jazz will be Melissa. Girl, this is going to be a couple different questions. You want to send through one more donation, or you want to pick one of those? Because if I can do the first part of this. Let me see. I can do the first half of it. Whoops. How would I do? 4 spots left, guys. So the first part, Jazz, I could do.
She said first half.
Christina Joe just sent through. Just so you know, Christina Joe just sent through.
Well, I'll see
3 remaining, guys. 3 openings.
Do the first half. It's
if
fine.
He's going to text back. And what would his intentions be? So I'm going to see, like, I'm going to do an intention spread with him before summer and see how that goes, girl. Woo-hoo-hoo. Two spots remaining, guys. Only 2. After that, the list is closed. If you are going to send a payment through, please comment that you're doing so I make sure I don't go over the 50. Only the next 2 people that post that they're going to send payment will get a spot. I should say send donation. All right. So It does show definitely you are going to hear from him with the Page of Wands, so this is very positive, hun. It does show he's still keeping track of you in ways, so I don't know if that's through mutual friends or watching social media, whatever it may be. That one and this one both. Now this is showing you kind of stepping back, not responding, not reacting, not doing anything further right now. But then we see things are going to move very quickly following this period of delay. It did show a period of rest needed. There was a lot of stress and anxiety back and forth with you guys. So this period of downtime or separation was needed, right? Shows your choices or decisions bringing things to positive conclusion. And it does show that he would like to pursue a relationship with you, but I also feel he's going to have fears in regards to doing so, and that is because he will have to leave the past behind. So that past could be another person, or that past could be past between the two of you. So that's going to be the only thing kind of holding him back. So hopefully that made sense, girl. Melissa, you're up, sweetie. Let me know you're here. After Melissa is Kimberly, then Jennifer, then Christina, then Yasmin. Then there's only 2 openings after that, guys.
You want to write love reading next to Yasmin?
Oh, and that could be the leaving past behind too, girl, for sure. For sure. That makes sense, Jazz. Melissa's here. What's Melissa's question? Patience?
I don't see anyone.
Melissa, we don't see your question in the Q&A, honey. You want to stick it in the comments for me? Guys, if you're on the list, if you sent through a $15 donation, make sure your question's in the Q&A. I know sometimes they don't show up, but make sure you put it in there. Jazz, I think that's probably a big part of it for sure.
Oh, I wrote it on the paper.
Oh, it was on PayPal. Let me check, honey. Oh, trip to Indiana. Let's see, girl, how that trip's going to go.
She said she's going there to spend time with her older kids.
Let me see, Melissa. One opening left, guys, then I'm full. If you're taking that opening, please comment right now in the comments so we can make sure. Tammy, you're on the list, honey. There's only one opening left. If you're taking it, please comment before sending through money, because the first person to comment is going to get that opening. So, Melissa, there's a lot here. I see contentment with family with the 10 of Cups, so this looks like it'll be nice to see one another again. I do see the 3 of Pentacles, however, so that's usually a third party affecting matters, whether that's somebody's, you know, significant other or another family member or somebody, but that person may cause a bit of drama. I do see the Magician, so you having the ability to bring things to positive conclusion here. It does show you have worries in regards to an ending weighing on your mind with the Tower card. And the Moon card, you're real back and forth in regards to this trip. Like you want to go, but no, you don't. Like you're just kind of all over the board. It does look like it's a very positive thing. And actually yourself, the 9 of Pentacles, being divorced, widowed, separated, alone but not lonely, shows to be a positive in regards to this trip. So this may be how the children view it, whatever it may be. I do see there's concerns in regards to a particular female and wanting to overcome some difficulty with her. And the outcome shows it's going to be taken on a little bit more than you can handle, but emotionally this seems to be very positive. So hopefully that made sense, girl. Katie is trying to pay.
She said that Readings by Melissa, at Readings by Melissa, is not on Venmo. Not sure how to look at bio. But that is your Venmo, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, that is my Venmo, sweetheart. For the link tree, if you go up to where my picture's at in the left-hand corner and you just press on that, you should get to my bio. Once you're in my bio, it says link tree, and you press on where it says link tree, and that shows you all my payment information, hun. Kimberly, you're up, girl. After Kimberly is Jennifer, then Christina Joe, then Yasmin, then Tammy. And then one opening.
Kimberly's up.
Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate the compliment on my arm. Yes, Kimberly's up. Kim, are you here? Kimberly, girl, are you here, girl?
Her question is, will I have any more babies?
Looking for Kimberly, then Jennifer, then Christina. I have a whole lot of plants. I don't even know. They're everywhere. I love plants. They clean the air. That's what's important. Now, I know Kimberly is here. Kimberly, where'd you go, girl? Well, if you're obsessed, girl, this is like the plant rack to have, if you can see it. Like, it's really freaking cool. Like, really cool. See? More plants over there. There's just plants everywhere. I like plants. I like plants. All right. Hi, Diane. All right, I don't know where Kimberly's at. I may jump ahead. I'm not seeing her.
It shows she's in here, but she's not.
Kimberly, I'm not seeing your comment, girl, to know you're here. Yep, that's where I got the plant stand from, and it was $200 Amazon, girl. That's where it came from. All right, so Jennifer, let me know you're here, honey. Whoever I see first. Jennifer, are you here? Maybe Kimberly's tending to the baby or something. I don't know. Maybe my comments are just lagging, guys. So there's Jennifer. What's Jen's question?
Is it written or no?
No. Imperfectly, Jen.
It's not in the...
All right, I need your question, honey. You guys got to put your questions in the Q&A if you could when you make your donation. Go ahead and put yours in the comment right now. This is what takes us time, though, guys. So if you can remember to put your questions in the Q&A after you send through your donation, that would be awesome. But let me know what you want, Jen. You're doing a general, you're doing relationship, you're doing... Oh, there's Kim. So, Jen, while I'm waiting on yours, the list is closed, guys. Moderators, the list is closed. 50 just came through. Pregnant soon or have any more children? Okay, I'm going to do that real quick. Kim, I'm going to go ahead and do Jen because I called her name out since I hadn't heard back from you, sweetie. So give me just 1 minute to do Jen's spread, and then I'm going to get right back with you, Kimberly. So are you going to have any more children? Is there pregnancy coming? Let me see, girl. All right, Jen. Overcoming difficulty and difficulty for with child or children or with pregnancy. So I see current struggle, but it shows overcoming that. I definitely am picking up on a male. I don't know if you already have a boy or not, but I see a boy for sure showing up here. It does show reason to celebrate, so that would be a pregnancy card. This is just showing you needing to let go of things in short term for more positive for yourself in the long term, so this may be a timing thing. It could also be if you're holding on like previous disappointments, whether there's been miscarriages or anything like that, or just the struggle itself of not getting pregnant, because I always explain this to people. If you are telling the universe, like, why is this not happening? This is never going to happen for me. The universe matches that energy, girl. Even if you're thinking it, if you're speaking it, the universe will deliver that, right? So if you are wanting to get pregnant, girl, you got to see it, you got to feel it, you got to imagine, like, how's it going to feel? How are you going to feel holding that baby? Picture it, because the universe is going to deliver it by this spread, hon. But let go of the doubt. All right, Kimberly, you are up now, girlfriend. And Kimberly's question is...
She's sending you roses to let you know she's still here.
I see you, girl.
Will I have any more
You're
babies?
welcome, Jen. So, Kimberly, same question. Are you having any more babies? Any more babies for Kimberly other than the cute little babies? The little babies. We always talk about the little babies. Let me see, Kimberly. Any more babies for you? You better not if you want some more action from the fella. I mean, pick and choose, girl. You want the action? I guess if you don't get the action, you can't have the babies anyway. So, kind of stuck, girl. Temporary struggle, overcoming difficulty. There's uncertainty here. I do feel things will move quickly following delay, however, and I do see a male figure playing a role, so this could be if he influences you too, or if he's kind of against, but it looks like the decision more so looks like it's lying on him. But I definitely am seeing potential, oh, maybe even another girl. Just saying. Just saying. So I do feel like just kind of if he's on board or not on board, that's going to be a question there. But outside of that, it's a yes, girl. Christina Joe, you are up, honey. Let me know you're here. Christina Joe. After Christina Joe is Yasmin, and then I have Tammy for 2. Christina Joe, are you here, girl? And we have both of Tammy's questions ready?
Yes.
Okay.
I have Christina's too.
I know these are lagging bad,
She's
guys. We see her.
What will the month of April 2022 look like?
I see you, Christina. So 2022, April. What's going to happen, girl? What is the rest of the month looking like for you? Christina Joe. All right. So overcoming difficulties, girl. And I see the 9 of Wands. Like that shows if you're going to give something another try that maybe you didn't finish completely or failed previously, make it the last one, girl. I am seeing positive change with finance. More than one card that's showing me that. It shows a little bit of indecision, but definitely positive change coming. I do see a male figure that weighs on your mind. And Page of Cups, this brings new opportunity as far as love. So this could be with an existing partner, kind of making things more tolerable, more better, more connection there, or it could be a new beginning as well. I definitely do see new starts in regards to finance. There's a lot of positive finance here for April. It does show your choices or decisions that you make in regards to changes for yourself will have a positive outcome. I do see hoping for a reason to celebrate, and it does show some things are going to move very quickly following a period of delay in regards to that celebration, acknowledgement, whatever it may be. So that was a good one, honey. Good spread. Lots of good financial stuff popping out there. All right, Yasmin, you are up, girl. Let me know you're here. After Yasmin will be Tammy for 2. You're welcome, Christina. I hope that resonated, sweetie. All right, so Yasmin, we're doing love, hun. Let's see what you got coming. Yasmin, love. Guys, if you have not followed me, please be sure to do so. So it does show a situation, Yasmin, that was real back and forth. So the moon, that's like, and I love him, I hate him, I love him, I hate him. And the Tower card affecting matters. So that is an unexpected ending. However, the only thing unexpected with it would be the timing, okay? Shows you have strength and definitely needing to rely on that strength to kind of get through things right now. The Knight of Wands does show a change of home affecting matters. So that could be if you're dealing with a previous passing struggle from that, or it could literally be travel or a change of home that will affect matters in regards to relationship. The Chariot shows you struggling to overcome difficulty, but it does show the Nine of Wands, so that is giving things another try that may have failed previously for you, but typically making that the last try. I do see you being able to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones, and I do see Page of Pentacles brings a welcome new change and new beginning with a partnership, and the outcome is the Four of Wands. That is a lasting, committed, content, happy relationship. So very positive spread, sweetheart. Tammy, you are up, girl. Let me know you're here. Guys, unfortunately, the list is closed for the night. I'm only doing 50 readings, and I've already got my 50, so I have a couple more readings to do, and then I'll be done for the evening. Nice and early so I can get some rest tonight. Hopefully feel 100% better by tomorrow. So is Tammy here? Let me know when we see Tammy. We almost made it to the, hopefully maybe my video will help us get some more. There's Tammy. All right, what are Tammy's questions?
What will 2022 bring in love?
Okay. First one is 2022. What will it bring in love for you, Tammy? Oh, new beginnings or pregnancy. That's what's popping out with that one. Let's put that back in here. All right, 2022 love for Tammy. Yes, this is a new beginnings card. Affecting matters is a marriage document, but this is usually soulmate connection, hon. Beautiful card right off the rip. So any new starts you make under the Wheel of Fortune for this next year bring positive outcome. I do see that you're kind of focusing on finances right now, or that may be a distraction for you. And the World card shows you overcoming obstacles or difficulty with the previous situation. The Six of Wands, that can be as simple as hearing from somebody we'd like to hear from, or just an outcome that we're hoping for. Now, I do see the Sun card too. The Sun shines favorably on new beginnings, along with the Lovers card. The Lovers card shows more connection as far as soulmate connections. You do need to leave the past behind, however, with the Ten of Swords, because I do feel like there's somebody that still you can either communicate with them, or you are energetically tied with them in some way, and you need to let them go for this new beginning to come into play. So hopefully that one makes sense, sweetie. And you have one more.
Will things get better at my job?
And are things going to improve at your job, girl? Let's see. All right, Tammy, let me see, honey. Does show a miserly male or a female with a very strong personality that affects matters there with you. The Seven of Pentacles is showing you really not to react or make any changes right now. Just kind of step back and observe. I do see unexpected changes coming in the future, where you're really going to want to leave, honestly. But it shows you have fears preventing you from making a change to a new beginning. And what I see are those fears with the Eight of Swords. That's the only thing preventing this change. So I do see fears surrounding just emotional contentment as well. So you're definitely not as happy as you could or should be in regards to this. But there is a good news bear coming. So this either brings welcome change within to where it'll be much more tolerable and there's a happy outcome, or this brings a new beginning that's going to surface. Either way, it's positive change for you, girl. So hopefully that resonated. All right, guys. Unfortunately, if you didn't send through a $15 donation, you wouldn't be on the list. I only do donation-based readings only. And I did fill all 50 spots tonight. So we are done for the evening. Thank you to my moderators. I love you all. I'm going to go get some rest. So hopefully tomorrow I feel 100% better. I will be back on tomorrow, hopefully at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, guys. But I love you guys. Courtney, good night. Christina, good night. Allie, Savannah, all you girls, I appreciate you. Thank you.